Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie. Today we're going to be doing your reading for the month of May. Let's see what is in store for you guys. Welcome if you are a new watcher or subscriber. Welcome to my channel. And if you are a returning subscriber, hey ow. Let's see. I'm going to shuffle the cards and see what's up. Okay guys, let's see what's up for May. Let's begin by finding you guys right here, the King of Swords. This card will be representing you guys as Geminis. This is a card that represents air signs. And they speak about a person who is very intelligent, who is very objective, clear-minded, and has very good discernment and judgment. Some of you guys might be dealing with another air sign that will be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Not necessarily. Some of you guys might. I wouldn't pay too much attention to the signs, quite frankly. I would instead just pay attention if you have someone around you that is very intellectual, very smart, objective, who is very trustworthy, who thinks in a very unbiased way. That person could be playing an important role in the month of May for you. Then we have here the Devil card, which I'm finding this smoky quartz particularly loud. So you can go ahead and if you are into crystals, if you're into crystal therapy or healing therapy, smoky quartz can be quite good for you, especially if you're feeling like you're falling into temptations or bad habits that you know are not the best. But for some reason they have a hold on you right now, you can go ahead and maybe tackle it with smoky quartz. This card, the Devil card, to me speaks about not only temptation but also addiction. So knowing that something is generating something quite negative in your life and still going through with it. So substance abuse, relationships that might be a little toxic or very toxic, things that are keeping you kind of hostage. Evaluate that. Evaluate how are you allowing this devil energy to maybe keep you stuck or hold you back, especially in the month of May. So you might be walking away from this, which is good. You might be walking away from things that have served their purpose, things that you don't consider necessary anymore. You might be leaving behind situations that are simply not serving you like they once did. This could be related to a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or someone who's very intuitive. Could also be related to an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. What mostly catches my attention in your reading, honestly, is this transition. I feel like this here is absolutely amazing. If you see the images and pay attention to the way they are aligned, they show a progression of your success in the month of May. Beginning in a place that might not feel the best for you. Maybe you're walking away from something. Maybe it starts over here. Maybe you're walking away from something and leaving something behind. Something that maybe is not good for you. You're leaving it behind in the month of May. And as you do that, you might be feeling resistance. You might be feeling rejection, be feeling like you're left out in the cold, like you are abandoned, unlucky, or have any kind of misfortune. You could perceive it this way. But then look at what happens. If they're here, they're injured, the horses they just have a thin blanket and they're in the snow, so they're cold. They might not be having a good time, right? Then they're moving on to the Death card. He has an armor. He's still walking in the same direction, towards the sun in this case. Okay. If you see around, there's no obstacles preventing his path. There's no snow keeping him cold anymore. The Death card is a card of transition and transformation. Parts of you being released, versions of you that were no longer serving you being released, liberated, transformed, and transcended. So you might be stepping into a version of you that is better, in the sense that the choices that you make are going to be better for yourself. And in this process, you're walking steady, firmly into your destiny. And then look at what we have here, the Six of Wands, success. So there is a transition from this cold, dark place into leadership, into positivity, guidance, success, abundance, prosperity. Success is the word for me right now with this card. Others are going to look at you as a guide, as someone who has the answers and moves forward. And you keep on transitioning from this to this to this, and now to the Emperor. The Emperor is a high figure of authority and discernment, judgment, abundance. It's a very strong masculine energy. It is an energy of being a provider, being a strong leader, being a protector, maybe even like a father figure or authority figure of some sort. There's a lot of abundance in this card. There's a lot of peace. So you can rest finally after your journey. You can rest and you can recuperate and you can feel proud for all of the accomplishments that you've made. Could be with the company or the help or the guidance or the journey that you have been going through with a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. You're also shifting your perspective in a very powerful way in the month of May. It seems like you're transcending from the Devil card to the Emperor card. You're going on a journey. And this journey is sort of meant to be. It's written in your destiny. It was always supposed to happen. So know that by shifting your perspective and letting go of the things that are no longer serving you, being very honest and objective about the things you need to walk away from, you can start this journey of transformation, which will ultimately lead you to your highest potential. I'm so proud of you guys. This looks amazing. I'm going to be pulling some additional cards for you as advice. Have patience with your process. Allow the process to unfold in the way that it is appropriate. Understand that God knows where He's taking you. The universe knows where and how you are being guided to your ideal destination. Stand your ground if you feel like you need to stand your ground. Tap into that inner wisdom of yours, that intuition, that lovely energy of not only wisdom and intuition, but like spiritual connection, I think. Tap into that. Know that you have so much experience as a soul on this world, and all of that experience leads to knowledge and power. It's an end of an era for you. It is the end of a long chapter of your life that might have made you feel defeated at some point. It seems like you're conquering something. You're definitely transforming. We have the Death card twice. In this deck, this is the transformation card, in which, yeah, it's like versions of you that were maybe more immature or less conscious are being transcended and transformed into a new, stronger version of you. You're standing your ground. You're standing up for yourself. You're standing up for your worth. You're saying, you know what? I deserve the best, and I'm going to make sure that that happens for me. Be patient with the process, however, in the month of May. Try not to push yourself to the point of exhaustion or feeling like you can't do anything else. Try to go slow and steady into this whole path that we described earlier. This is very powerful, you guys. I feel very proud to see this reading, quite frankly, because it is so obvious to me that you are transforming into the highest version of you. And You guys are so amazing. As a sign, Geminis are incredible, to be honest. To me, wow. And you guys have the ability for so much. So make sure that you're tapping into that potential. Make sure that you are taking advantage of all the powerful qualities that you have. You guys are so talented. So make sure that that doesn't go to waste, especially this month, because you are capable of tapping into potentials you have never experienced before and into tapping into the highest potentials you have experienced so far. So go for it. Know that this is supported by the universe. Know that letting go of everything that is no longer serving you will be fantastic for you. And have patience with yourself in the process. Try to be very gentle with yourself and very caring as well. So you guys, this is awesome. I wish you a wonderful month of May. Know that at the middle of the month, I'm going to also be posting a reading for Gemini. So maybe subscribe or click the little bell below so you can get a notification for that. And if you haven't subscribed already, I would love for you to do that. I would love to have you here, honestly. I'm loving this readings so much. And I'm going to leave below in the description box my information, my website, the link for personalized readings if you ever feel like working with me. And I'm going to be leaving also donation links if you ever feel like supporting this channel. Sending so much love to you guys. Have a wonderful month of May.